Okay, what's up guys? I haven't been here in a while, but as you can see from the video, the title, I'm gonna be starting an e-commerce store. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around, go get lunch. I'll show you guys what I'm working on and we could go from there. Right now I'm in Beverly Hills on my real estate office. Made some calls today. This is my first time back in like a month too, because I've been setting up some stuff for like this new e-commerce brand that I'm trying to make. So me coming back to real estate is like, it's a different feeling. You gotta know how to get appointments again and all this kind of stuff. Again, the real estate market is good, but at the end of the day, I didn't have that location freedom, right? So I ended up starting an agency, a marketing agency. When I started that marketing agency, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, it wasn't going good, which is my fault because at that time I didn't know how to prospect, I didn't know how to get new clients. It started late, you know. I was looking for different methods of getting people to want to use my services, right? But when I figured it out, finally, it became, let me show you guys something. I don't know, I don't even know what the hell is going on out here, but you see some stuff. Let's get back to what we're talking about. So, the marketing agency I started, it was like, you don't really know how to get clients and you don't really know how to get people to want to use your services, you know. And it was difficult for me. I had a rough time. I ended up getting some clients and made like, let's say $2,000-3,000 in the first month, but I had to stop it because the overhead is too much. And you know, if you're not that good at marketing, you're not gonna get recurring clients, and a lot of people don't want to pay that much for someone they don't know. What I did was that I switched from doing a marketing agency to a staffing agency because I used to be a nurse, right? So since I used to be a nurse and I already know how nurse staffing works and how to, you know, connect with hospitals and stuff, I ended up starting a nurse staffing agency, I think 2 months ago. And yeah, so basically what a nurse staffing agency is you have nurses that are contracted to your company, and you call hospitals and you try to get staff for those hospitals whenever they need staff. So that was basically my job. And I could show you how much we've made in the past 2 months. Let me open my Stripe just so I could be super transparent here. Show you guys. So if you look at my Stripe, you can see this is the gross 5,000 and the net 5,1. So in 2 months, you can see it, the arrows, right? In 2 months, we've made $5,000, and I'll show you. Look at the business, right? In 2 months, we've made $5,000, which isn't bad at all. The business is still going. My problem is getting staff. My problem is getting new contracts, because it's hard to get hospitals to sign up with, and that's the only problem, signing up hospitals. But once you get one hospital and you're able to put as much staff in there as possible, dude, you're goated. I mean, even right now, I think we only have like 3 or 4 staff that work for us. I'm just gonna stay here, eat this sushi, and if I'm still hungry, then we'll probably go get the pizza. But I mean, I like sushi. I always eat sushi. Okay, let's enjoy it. Not even bad. Looks amazing. Super nice. the nurse staffing agency, why I chose that business model, because it's very, very similar to a marketing agency, because you need to market yourself. I use the skills I learned from the marketing agency to market myself, to be able to get more stuff. And I was able to make my company stand out from the rest, because you gotta think, like, why would people just choose you for you to provide staff to their company when they don't know you, So the marketing was on point, which wasn't bad at all. But the thing is, I needed something else. I needed a new avenue, like a new structure, because it's cool. It also fits the type of business models I want. The business models I want right now are models where you could work at your own time, at your own space, in a different place. Like, I need something that has location freedom. For real estate, I always have to be there. But for the staffing agency, I could be at home. I don't have to go anywhere else. I could just do my thing and everything's gonna be all right? So that was all I was thinking about. I've done dropshipping in the past, when I even didn't have money. When I was trying to, I think I started off with jewelry, women jewelry. So now we're starting a new type of product. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna expose the product, but we're starting a new type of product. So we're going on a new journey. And I'm trying to see if I can take this dropshipping store or this e-commerce store from where it's at right now, from zero to like a certain amount of money in the next 90 days. Because this is October, this is like Q4. So I want to see what I could do in e-commerce from now till January. I'm excited about it, but I'm going to show you guys step by step and what I'm doing, the updates, the progress. I mean, I'm going to be transparent as possible. If I've made $0, shit, it's fucking $0, bro. Like, I showed you my Stripe right now for my marketing business. Anyways, I'm out of Erewhon, and we're about to head to the next location. That food sucks. I'm gonna check out the pizza place on Mulberries like I wanted to. And the reason I'm starting with the dropshipping store first is because you can do that without having money, right? Without having the inventory and all that stuff. And whatever money we make from the dropshipping store, then we can start running our own private label brand. It's super simple. But it takes dedication, it takes time, it takes hard work. You need to learn marketing, you need to learn processes. And that's what we're gonna be learning, and doing, actually. There's the difference, learning and doing. So yeah, let's get it done. I'm gonna sit outside because I don't feel like sitting inside. I want to be outside today. Let me show you the kind of pizza that they have. Mulberries is one of the best, bro. Then they have this chicken here. Could I get one of the buffalo chicken? Yeah. Yeah, Mulberries is one of the best places to get pizzas. I love coming here. Thank you, I appreciate you. They accept everyone. Look. This is actually nice. Ain't bad at all. I love their pizza. Superb. This is the closest you could get to like having pizza in Italy, bro. I'm telling you. Because Mulberries is one of the best, bro. The best. One of the best. That's how Tota talks. Chicken buffalo pizza. Lots of protein. You get your carbs for the day. E-commerce, always. We're gonna see how it goes. I've never ever taken a brand to another level, but we should see. We should know if it's gonna become profitable in the first week or two, especially when it's about to be Halloween, right? It's about to be Halloween. It's about to be Thanksgiving. It's about to be Christmas. It's about to be New Year. It's about to be Valentine, bro. We have like 7 opportunities to make money. So yeah, the crazy part about this whole e-commerce thing is that the type of dedication and the amount of dedication we need to have is like, I need to be obsessed with wanting to make money. I shouldn't be comfortable with what I have. Like, of course, real estate, you're making money. Sorry, my VA was giving me some updates on the agency. So you see what I'm saying? Like, I could be in London right now. I could be chilling and the staffing agency is working on its own. But for real estate, dude, I have to be here in Beverly Hills for it to run, bro. I have to be here in this location for it to actually get up. You know, of course, I still work as a nurse sometimes, but we want to be able to replace the whole 9 to 5 thingy, bro, and just get total freedom. Right now, I'm just hustling as a 22-year-old. Okay, so we're heading back to the office. The good thing about this is that from walking back to the office, we get to burn off all those, everything we just ate right now. Look, you know what's crazy is that stores like this make a lot of money per month for them to afford being here, and makes me wonder, why wouldn't my e-commerce store work out? You know what I'm saying? Like, why doubt yourself? There are motherfuckers driving Lamborghinis and Ferraris and hanging out each day here. I mean, what's stopping your store from going up? What's stopping you from making money? All you just have to do is wake up in the morning and open your fucking laptop and check how your ads are doing each and every day. And it's not even difficult, bro, because the difficult stage is the beginning stage. But after the beginning stage, it gets easier, it gets better. You start to enjoy the game, you start to enjoy the process. I think about this like this is just a game, bro. This is a video game. And in this video game, I gotta come out on top. I gotta be the best possible, you know? Like, I'm competing against people, against old men, old women, rich kids, and here I am, like a little kid from Africa, and I'm coming out here to come do stuff. Like, bro, there's no way in hell that I'm not gonna make it, you know? There's no way in hell that I'm not gonna make it if I actually put my all in, you understand? And it gets better, bro. It gets better.